Alright, so if you've seen any of my videos, then you know I'm doing a lot of videos doing little odds and ends to this CBR 1000 that I put together, and I'm trying to do some custom turn signals to it. It's got the integrated tail light, and my R1, as you can see, I did individual LEDs, and I actually drilled them into the bodywork of the bike itself. And they definitely make it a lot easier to tell which half is blinking, because the tail light is so narrow on this. I always wanted to do something extra because it was just hard to tell. Like when I was behind another R1, it was hard for me to tell what half of the light was blinking. It looked like the whole light was blinking. So I wanted to do something to mine, make it a little safer, and make it unique as well. And I definitely think that these look slick. They look like Yamaha could have made them. And as you can see, that they're individually drilled into the bodywork. And so they're all just linked together. So they obviously blink in sync with the turn signal flasher itself, which was cool. You can see that they're drilled in individually. But I wanted to do something a little more unique to the CBR. So I thought it'd be cool if I could figure out a way to make them sequential instead of just blinking directly. So I wanted to do that. So I got this R6 tail that I had laying around, and I used it as a guinea pig. And I built a couple of little circuit boards that actually controls sequential LEDs, and I could speed them up and slow them down, change the patterns, that kind of thing. But this was obviously what I was looking for. So got the CBR tail. I'm getting ready to start to drill the holes into the tail of the CBR, figuring out where's the best place. And I actually made this little template, so obviously I can make sure I drill the holes correctly the first time, since you only get one shot at it. And as you can see, they look pretty good on the back tail, on each side of the tail light. And so we're getting ready to drill these in now. Okay, I got the LEDs all drilled in. I got most of the wiring done. The only thing left is, once I get it on the bike, I got to set the timing. I can actually speed them up and slow them down on these circuit boards that I made for the sequential LEDs. And then once it's all done, they get tucked in behind that little light trim there in their own little cases that I made for them. And so everything's out of the way, and you know, once it's all said and done, when you take the tail on and off, everything's going to be all built in and nice and neat. So but as you can see, you wouldn't even notice the LEDs until they're actually lit up. So I figured I'd give a little walk around to show how they look. You know, they stick out about 1 millimeter. So if you rub your hand across there, you can actually feel them in there, and they look like they're a part of the bike actually. And as you can see, they look pretty clean. And I actually had my intentions at first were to only use the sequentials once I got them on there. And but once I got them on there, I was trying the with and without the integrated tail light blinking as well. And as you can see, I think it looks better with the integrated as well. It looks like the integrated is actually initiating the sequence. It looks pretty slick. So I think I'm going to wind up leaving the integrated taillight. I thought I was just going to use the sequentials by themselves, but I definitely think it looks better with the integrated blinking as well. I don't know what any of you guys might think, but I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments section. But this is the way it's going to stay right now, is with the integrated taillight. And I hope I'm getting ready to take it for the first test ride. I hope people like it.
Motherfucker on that motherfucker, you hear me? I said,
what's up, man?
You hear me?
My man.
I'm talking about a bad motherfucker.